Hello friends, welcome to Smiley Stories. Please do subscribe for more videos. So are you ready for a story? The stories about Santa Claus are many. In this book, let's learn some of the most interesting stories about the modern Santa Claus. All About Santa by Kristen Jack Nelson. Santa today. Santa Claus is the number one symbol of Christmas in the United States today. He's shown in movies and is part of songs throughout the season. But the stories of Santa told today have been a long time in the making. They started with a Greek bishop and mixed with ideas from cultures around the world. Saint Nick. Saint Nicholas of Myra lived during the 3rd and 4th centuries. He was a Christian bishop in present-day Turkey. During his life, Saint Nicholas often helped the poor. In one story, he gave a man 3 bags of gold so the man's daughters could marry and wouldn't have to work. After Saint Nicholas died, people started celebrating his life on December 6th. Across Europe, children were given gifts on this day. However, after about 1500, people in many places stopped celebrating the day as much. In the Netherlands, though, the gift bringer they called Sinterklaas continued to leave children presents the night before St. Nicholas Day. Across the ocean, Europeans settling in North America brought their holiday celebrations. Dutch settlers brought their tradition of the gift-giving Sinterklaas. German settlers continued their custom of the gift-bringer Christkindl, visiting children on Christmas Eve. Over time, the many traditions began to mix. Sinterklaas became Santa Claus to those living in the young United States. Art adds to the story. By the early 1800s, the story of Santa as it's told today was taking shape. Some ideas came from a tale by famous writer Washington Irving. In the book Knickerbocker's History of New York, he wrote of Saint Nicholas flying in a wagon and giving presents to good children. A poem written in the 1820s didn't use the name Santa Claus, but it added a lot to his modern story. In A Visit from St. Nicholas by Clemency Moore, describes Santa's good nature, white beard, sleigh, and reindeer. He also has Santa deliver gifts and travel up and down the chimney. Cartoonist Thomas Nast began drawing Santa for magazines in the 1860s. His drawings showed an elf-sized man who looked like a grandfather. Over the many years he drew Santa, Nast also added a red suit and workshop at the North Pole to Santa's story. His illustrations shaped what Americans thought Santa looked like. Ad Man. Santa Claus's look today can likely be traced to advertisements for the drink Coca-Cola. Illustrator Haddon Sundblom began drawing the ads in the 1930s. He showed Santa as a full-size man with a white beard and a red suit, reading letters from children, delivering toys, and drinking the soda. Coming to town. Today, Christmas movies and books about Santa Claus add to the traditions that began with Saint Nicholas more than 1,500 years ago. Most are partly set at Santa's home, the North Pole. Some suggest that Santa had been living for hundreds of years. Others include his wife, Mrs. Claus. Whether he is called Sinterklaas, Père Noël, Kris Kringle, or Father Christmas, Santa is a symbol of the magic and good cheer of Christmas time. He reminds us of the fun of giving gifts to those we love as well as those in need. Believing in Santa makes the season of Christmas even better. Merry Christmas! Thank you for watching. If you have enjoyed this video, please like, share and consider subscribing.